with regard to cooperatives, did you ask?
The main issues.
What's the main challenges for the African continent in relation to cooperative development? I know it's a big question.
Well, I will say, before funding, I will say education. Because if you are properly educated in the cooperative ideas, then it's going to be easier for operators in Africa to get funded. Presently, I know up to now, in fact, I still have to speak with Gretchen on the mail, that I believe our representative to this General Assembly, as in the past, usually the ICA cover the costs. And I was of that opinion when I was trying to book my hotel online. But, a mail was sent back to me that no, ICA has stopped it. And I realized from this General Assembly that the number of representatives from Africa, for example, Ghana is not here today. I'm yet to see them. I saw them in Arusha. Some Kenya and Uganda people just came in, I think, yesterday. I'm sure maybe it's time to save cost. So I'm not really saying the other areas, as is Europe and America, should continue to fund Africa. But immediate segregation may not be too comfortable. You see, it's okay for me to come. It's okay for me to be able to sponsor our own delegate and even the executive secretary of the federation, because it was at short notice. But I will not come alone. And I think the ICA should think more closely about all these kind of things.
Cooperative?
The Cooperative Federation of Nigeria.
Oh, so you're the apex for all the clubs?
Yes, I work for one of the apex organizations, that is Cooperative Investment and Trust. That is in Ibadan. The head office is in Ibadan. And it's an apex organization to CFN. And we have some other subsidiaries on the house. We have Cooperative Savings and Loan. We have Cooperative Price. We have Association of Nigeria Cooperative Exporters. We have Cocoa Nigeria Limited, which is a big factory in Ondo State, Sinapura, which processes cocoa and exports cocoa powder, butter, and other products, associated products. And we have water bottling plants there as well, Primus Industries. Bottles is drinking water. Like we have the one that is in, I think it's imported into Singapore. What do you call the name now? The one we have at the conference venue. So we have similar things like that we do. And we used to have a bank, yes, but the bank has merged now. Cooperative Bank, owned majorly by Cooperative Investment and Trust. When the federal government of Nigeria wanted all banks to recapitalize to 25 billion. In fact, we tried whether ICA will help us towards achieving 25 billion. But it was not possible, so we had to merge with another bank. The name of the new bank today is Sky Bank. And well, our holding there is not significant. Because what we took there was not nothing when you are talking about 25 billion. But what I thought, maybe a mistake then was to go PLC, because there's still Cooperative Bank of Kenya. They have Kenya CIC, also an insurance company, which were not, they were given an exemption from what government was doing. In our own case, our insurance company. Our insurance company has merged as well. Worldwide Insurance has merged to become mutual benefit assurance because they could not recapitalize to 3 billion naira. But I think we have realized our mistake. We should have let it remain as a cooperative organization rather than going PLC. Because our own government failed to give us that concession. So I think ICA should be in position to educate countries in future that when you set up your projects, you don't go PLC, because when the rules come on ground, it's going to consume you, and you are left with nothing. Because we lost a bank, we lost an insurance company. I'm sure if my cooperative investment and trust had not remained a whole cooperative thing, we will have probably gone the other way as well. Because I realize in my own country, cooperators don't have that big money when it comes to government policies. Whether the policy is good or bad, that is a question for another area. I think, what do I want to say again?
Yeah, no, that's it. Where it's going, or
co-op movement generally. I think I started the co-op movement as a younger fellow, and started working with the old cooperative bank now, because it has merged with another bank in Nigeria to become Sky Bank. And my experience, cooperatives generally, that's an interesting organization that whether you have millions or you don't have anything, you have all the opportunity in this world to become somebody. I think that's the way I would put it in a nutshell. Because if I'm going to go on and on, it will be beyond the 1 minute.